Welcome to day one of our 15-day at-home kettlebell series for beginners. Today we have 2 rounds of 5 movements. Each round will be 45 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest. We'll start out with a one-handed kettlebell swing. This is one of the simplest movements. Yeah, this is the king of all the kettlebell movements. Don't let its simplicity fool you. If you don't have time every day to work out, you can simply grab a kettlebell like this, do 50 or 60 repetitions, go ahead and go to work, feel good about yourself. Love this movement. Be sure to breathe. Exhale when you explode the weight up. All right, set the weight down. 15-second break. With the kettlebell clean, you want to be sure that the weight is not landing and slapping on your shoulder. One of my favorite movements, the kettlebell clean. If there's ever a moment you need a break, put the kettlebell down, take a break, get back to it whenever you can. Beautiful day for an outside kettlebell workout. Clean, left in. Just like the kettlebell swing, you want to exhale when you're exploding the weight forward and up. You'll notice when I swing, I'm not squatting the weight down. I have a slight bend in my knees and I hinge at the hips. This is hinging, this is squatting. Don't do that. Hinge, don't do this. Don't do that. Next, we have the alternating single arm deadlift. Make sure your shoulders, hips stay aligned. Take the weight up. All right, the 5th movement and the last different movement we're gonna do is the alternating clean and press. Simple movement, 2-part movement. First part is the clean, the weight to the shoulder, bam, and then press through the elbow, floating up. We'll switch hands, other shoulder, press through the elbow, through the hand, float up. Another tip when you do this is keep your hips, shoulders aligned. What you don't want to do is kick your hip out like this. We don't want to be here. We want to be right here. One more for me. All right. We're gonna start back with exercise 1. Run through the 5 again. All that a great workout. We finished with day 1. One-handed kettlebell swing, or as I call it, the king of the kettlebell exercise. By now, you should have a little sweat developing. Your heart rate should be up. You should be feeling good right about now. When you do your swings or any other movement, attempt to keep your chest up. Imagine that you have lettering or writing on your chest, and the person looking at you from the front needs to be able to read it. So we're hinging at the hips, we're not bending forward like this. All right. Right arm, kettlebell clean. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So this is day 1. I encourage you to take every movement as slow as you need. If you need a break, put the weight on the ground, catch your breath, and get back to the movement. As I said, in the recommended equipment, have a moderate to light kettlebell. I'm using a 40-pound kettlebell, which is right in my comfort zone to do a moderately high repetition workout. You may be much stronger than me and may need more weight, more power to you. But do not let your ego get your body hurt, injuries. If you need to lower the weight, lower the weight. You can see I'm keeping my shoulder tight. I'm not letting it just flap. And I'm keeping the elbow underneath my wrist when I'm in the rack position. This is called the rack position, when the weight is up here, resting on your shoulder. Five seconds. All right. Next we have alternating one-hand deadlifts. Shoulders and hips forward. If you've never lifted weights before and are not a gym rat like myself, good for you. You probably have a lot less injuries. So when doing deadlifts, one of the most important cues I can give you is to brace your core. You want to protect your spine, even if this is just 40 pounds or so. Still, create good habits, brace your core, protect your spine. All right, that's the last one coming up. Coach always said finish strong. You have to clean and press alternating. Here we go. Clean, part 1. Press, part 2. Down. Switch hands. Clean. Press. So you can do this one of 2 ways with your pressing motion. You can be very strict, like this, press, or you can do what's called a push press. Use your body to help get the weight up. Either way, whatever's right for your fitness level, whatever you choose is still working. You're working out right now? Good job. So many people or not. One more for me. That's it, guys. Day one, the 15-day workout for beginners is complete. Good job. See you guys tomorrow.